Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and look at this. Well, people have pointed out, and in myself included, but well, just like I just keep recording all I have seen from my timeline of censorship in Japanese video games, yeah, it deserves to be called out, or at least recorded, because yeah, this is the case we have seen for years when these corporations now they're pandering to the globalist and we are a result that even this could eventually happen at some point. So Mango Lawyer said just how the latest trail is in the sky censorship. I lost count of how many Japanese franchises known for fanservice have toned themselves down in the past 5 years. Cosbane pisses me off to this day. I'm feeling you. With full executive approval, strict NDAs keep artists silenced. Yes, also, I think that's something important because if you are an artist and you decide to work on this already notorious censorship toned down slop, you are going to get called out and point out that, oh shit, so this is the best you can do, okay. And that's it, because it's just like in the West, legacy developers, artists, etc. Also with the part that they engage in political far leftism, they also engage in promoting censorship and saying, "Oh, this because this is too mature now. We are too serious now," and all the same fucking excuses we have heard for years. And that's when people, the moment they hear, was working on this, in the past it used to have some legitimacy. Nowadays, even normies have caught on that, yeah, that's a sign of, no, fuck it. No, it's just wait and see. And if it clearly shows the signs of being slow, just get out. Ignore it. Move on. Because yeah, even those artists are going to be in that. You know, if you engage in this, you are going to regret it. Because well, imagine being nowadays in the site that just betrays what it used to be your target audience like this. Like, for example, you're seeing someone saying, please stop using my series for stupid shit like this. It's fucking hilarious that to this day, I know these are fucking leftists. They always use this tactic. That, oh, get away with my favorite series! Oh, get away of the stuff I have always enjoyed, despite that these developers decide to cock themselves. I have been there since always. Ah, man. What a fucking drooler, man. All the hero started because of this. Rare Yoda said, made games great again. Normalize panties instead of spats because trails in the cold strike the remakes put in spats when it should have been full pantsu. Because, well, this one also from the thread here, Johan Rosenberg. Fucking hell, even Stealth's new Neo Bracer outfit is going to have spats. Yeah, Falcom is another corporation that, again, if this, I know they are Japanese cocks. I call them out for keep consuming the censorship instead of actually supporting alternatives. At this point, yeah, other than, oh, but the Japanese doesn't notice. No, at this point they know it. And they also should be aware of that. Hey, if you keep, even in your own country that is in favor of all of this censorship, if you keep paying for it, you keep financing it, supporting it, you're going to get more of it, more censorship, more cut content, more of that narrative that is from the mother audience. This is what you're going to get, man. Honestly, even I'm not trying to be that ghoulish towards Japanese people, but holy fuck, man. There are no excuses anymore. We have called out a lot of times Japanese corporations just bending over for the globalism because they wanted that money. And we have seen developers cocking themselves, just like we have pointed out many, many times with Daisuke Shiwatari with Guilty Gear Strive, and many others. Many. Many. So, all for pandering for what? Please stop using my series. A bit gamer, uh-huh. Okay, let's see. We can see pronouns in the bio. Nope. Where you are from? Well, the US. Well, there you have it. Someone being a cuckold there. Your series be like Red Yora. Yeah, original merch. It's fun. It's also funny how they want to still have the money of the people that loves fan service, but when it comes to the mainline product, they immediately knock out. They immediately do it. So, and also series that show it is. Welcome to Legends of Heroes Trail series. We have Canon Vincent, Harms, can even date your students, sisters, or teacher in one arc. Unhinged less ones, one is even a proud lolicon. Oh, well, yeah, lolicons. Also, the cute and funny has been attacked for the longest time. Multiple age guide ships, either official or heavily teased, or detailed pants for most of the characters, even the lollies. Hmm, look at this, even massive Dohum Balonkas. But for this one say, please stop using my series for stupid shit like this. Way of out yourself as a fucking tourist. We always know this. We always have known it. Uh, man, imagine betraying this. For what audience? And what are you gaining for? You as an artist, what do you gain from censoring yourself? Because hey, those artists working on those corporations are still remaining there when they are pushing censorship like this. They are, what are they going to do when those companies go out of business because they run out of blindless consumers? Nothing. They are going to be replaced by new talent. And in Asia, there is actual talent that even the younger one. There is no lack of supply on that. I can assure you, there's no shortages for artists that will gladly design and build the stuff that, well, their audiences want. Because this is something that has been forgotten. Even this one, Safe a Cliff FGC. Kunimitsu Costume Tree is the best one, too bad she's wearing the censorship spats. And there you go. Spats. Oh no, we need to think about women. We need to be inclusive. We need to be protected. We need to be a better person. I'm sick and tired, honestly. I'm sick and tired. This shit needs to be always recorded because the moment that you're going to have a drooler out there that wants to pretend that nothing happened in history. What also we have mentioned it many times, the ones that don't learn from history, they are committed to repeat it, and all of with the results. So yes, you support censorship, you get you deserve to get censored. Oh man, you deserve to go homeless, bankrupt yourself for engaging in that. And remember that at this point, even this is not on the hands of Harada, because Harada left. That guy left. I'm not going to rip on him anymore. He left. He left because fucking Banco. He couldn't stand Banco anymore. And also look at this. Where is the fucking belly button? The, I remember we were calling them out because when they released their Swimsuit DLC, because they were trying to kinda appeal once again to the ones that they were catered in the past. Oh well, but why you did silver platter, silverback, Asuka, Senator Asuka, and also where is the fucking belly button? And once again here, man, where? Nowhere to be seen. Or even what I find hilarious here is on the trailer. Oh no, the belly, that's too much. Fuck you, man. You're a clever motherfucker with that censorship, but still fuck you. Didn't want the people to notice about that? Look, there is. And there is, man. Where is the belly button? At least it should be something there. It should be something there. I'm not making shit up. This is from the main trailer that Banco has released. And when you look at Kunimitsu, man, at least even on the main content of the game, you could have this. You could have that. At least I know it was not that pronounced. But holy fucking shit, man. How do you need to fuck off? And it's simple. Well, we know what kind of politics also Banco has engaged with their body type ABs. A texture, even. They cannot even do that in current year. A corporation that's selling games at $70 price tag and not counting the DLC, they cannot even put belly buttons. And Squeen X-Men, even like I remember seeing this one, even like this person Locon Gamer. Do you know that Emma from Final Fantasy Type Zero was censored in the West because she had a pantsu a skin? Yes, and this Type Zero originally released for the PSP and had a port, unofficial one, on the PSP2 in English, and yeah, also the content is there. So look at this. It used to be catered. Look what has been lost from these corporations, and there is no way to get back that trust.
Oh, my. That's wrong. What? Honestly.
And if you notice it, it has a full camera, so you could actually have your own enjoyment. Also, I forgot. Actually, again, that actually came for the PSP in the West was Parasite 3, but they call it the Tir Verde because Squeenix was just so fucking retarded to lose the IP name itself. Not the IP when it comes to Parasite Eve, but the brand name itself. And they ended up doing the Tir Verde and PSP exclusive, which was a fucking mistake in the first place, but all the record of Squeenix bending over in favor of Soini. But even that game, the Tir Verde, had a shower scene. Aya Brea, fully naked, even if you have like to average like uh, censorship there, but you could see her, at least the tits, her thighs, her ass, with no issue because that was perfectly normal. That was absolutely normal. Nothing of the tastes of gamers have changed. It's just the corporations that decided to betray them in the first place. And that's why I keep cheering for alternatives. If now they're not going to be alternatives anymore, the old stuff. I know people are going back to Tekken 7 because they are not bearing what Tekken 8 has become towards those hardcore Tekken fans, and even with fan service, it's just tiresome. I know people that from the Trail series, they are just at this point searching new alternatives, and they are out there. They are out there. Just as much as people already found out better alternatives than Squeenix. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and please, take care.